Hey guys, it's Zeph here. I'm not sure if this would be considered a discussion video, a Sonic discussion video, but the Sonic Mania panel has just gotten underway, like mere moments ago, from the looks of it, and yeah, there's not really there hasn't been any news yet, but it has been interesting because they said that there would be talking about things that are quote unquote that are not public knowledge today, indicating there's gonna be some new stuff revealed. What exactly? I don't know. They're currently introducing the panelists. So, yeah. I don't really know. Like, there really isn't anything I can show in this thing. I guess I can show was it the occasional tweets, but there's not a whole lot I can actually show off. There's really why there's no picture here like usual, because I don't really have anything I can show off here. Um, there's a clip here someone uploaded. I will just retweet that. I don't think I have to be careful too, because I just realized if I click the wrong thing, I can accidentally play video of the panel going, and I don't want to do that because that could get me in trouble with copyright. Um, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Still though, I'm really impressed at how many people are actually there to do this panel. For a while now, we've been kind of wondering if even anyone was going to be there at all. And the reason being was because nobody seemed to be, there was nobody we could find on TCC that said they would be there. And it turned out there were actually like two, three people there that are currently reporting on this thing. Um, Other than that, I don't really, in terms of actual newsworthy events, I don't really know right now. It just got out of the way. Like, it's only been like 4, 5 minutes now. And as I said, the whole thing about things not being public knowledge, like, that's the only thing we know right now. I guess this would be sort of my live reaction, so to speak. I suppose. I don't really know if there's going to be. I don't know if they're going to be revealing any levels. I don't know if they're going to be revealing any characters or like special stages or anything of that sort. Don't know anything right now. Um, at the moment, it is completely and utterly uncertain right now. They already talked about Sonic Forces. They've already talked about the Sonic comics. So all that leaves is Mania right now. The fact that the Takashi Iizuka's there, the fact that Iizuka's there leads me to believe there's something that's going to happen. Um, I have no idea what, but clearly something's going to be there because if so, there would be no reason for Izuka to be there. It would be just this, behind the scenes thing and stuff like that. But if there's one thing I've learned, like in the last year, because as of this recording of this panel, it has now been a year since this started. Um, here's the thing though. Every time Takashi Iizuka has showed up at an event, be it a panel or a convention or something like that, it usually always foreshadows that things are going to be getting interesting news-wise. The thing is, we don't know how interesting. I think they said there'd be like two things of note that we may pay attention to, but other than that, it's hard to say. It looks like there's someone else that's actually. Looks like there's someone else that we can pay attention to. That's 3, 4 people now. I didn't expect there'd be this many people there. It helps because it means that we'll get full coverage there, you know? It helps that it's not just one people there, it's multiple people there. So there's no doubt in my mind that things are going to get interesting. Even if someone misses something, odds are someone else will cover that. Um, I'm just shocked that so many people are there, though, because we had such little notice of this panel happening. And oh my god, all these followers. Are people actually following me because they think I'm at San Diego Comic-Con or something? When I'm just actually retweeting people that are there? I'm confused. I mean, either way, it's beneficial because it means more people are able to find out what's going on. But I never would have expected that, things would get this interesting. I ain't complaining, though. I'm just kind of surprised. Apparently, they're thanking the devs who weren't able to attend because they had just, like I said, introduced all the panelists that are going to be there, including Takashi Iizuka. Again, like I said, the fact that Iizuka there leads me to believe that something interesting is going to be relayed there. Um, just don't know yet. We just don't know. I just hope people can take all the retweet spam that's going to be ensuing for the next hour. Talking about reveals, okay. Just as if on cue, they're already beginning to get to the reveal point. That's by the way, I'm also live tweeting, so because I have to, I have a job to do. I'm covering this stuff, so I have to do some tweeting too. We have a new image. Panel contents. Special item. So there's a special item at the end here. Introductions, the origins of Mania, programming's fun, art talk, behind the music, final album news, and special item. Okay. It looks like the interesting stuff will be at the end then. Like, in terms of actual news. Um, Origin of Mania, the first meeting was in early 2016. I thought it was in 2015. Didn't Takashi Iizuka tell us that it was in 2015 that Mania began development? Then again, they said that that was the first meeting. So, I don't know. I don't know what this special item is, though. That's the thing. I honestly don't know. Maybe it means something. I. Oh, don't play the thing. Don't play the thing. Don't play the thing. Don't. I told you not to do that. I told you not to do that, Twitter. Why are you automatically? Why do they automatically play things like that? I can understand GIFs because they're GIFs and they're silent, but not the videos. Don't do that. But it looks like if there's a special item that won't be revealed until the end of the panel. Um, Fun fact: Sonic Mania was once known as Sonic Discovery early in development. What? That's interesting. Sonic Mania was once known as Sonic Discovery. Sonic Discovery Channel. That level they've been hinting since South by Southwest will be revealed. What? What? Wait, what? Really? They been like hinting a level that we haven't been aware of since South by Southwest? I don't know. Sonic Discovery Channel. I'm totally. I'm trademarking that. I don't care. I'm trademarking that. I know you guys don't understand the context, but because I don't actually have it up, but I jokingly tweeted out Sonic Discovery Channel because that was the first thought that came to me when I saw Sonic Discovery as the code name for Mania. That's not really something newsworthy though. That is an interesting reveal though. It's actually a very interesting reveal. Let's see. So it was in early 2016 that it was known as that, right? No. Takashi Iizuka says making classic Sonic games is very hard, but seeing Studiopolis, he was confident in the team. Really? So I guess it's not just he's also offering his own input into the development of Mania as well. That's kind of surprising to me. Here we observe the wild hedgehogs in their natural habitat, going fast. Now we see the hedgehog hunting his prey, a giant talking egg. It is a known ritual throughout the course of the hedgehog species. The giant talking egg, however, is known for high IQs of over 300. I, I could go on with that. That's that's a good one. God, so many people there at the panel. Like even now, like, more and more people are tweeting from the panel. I think the thing is, I think more people are doing it than others. I think that's the issue here is that this isn't something that I don't think like I said, all of these people um may be tweeting, but they may not be doing it all the time. So that's why it helps to keep track of multiple of many of them. Okay, that's a good tip. I can tell you that those of you who are trying to figure out news and stuff like that, and cover events like this, especially events like this where there's no source other than really Twitter. Do not just focus on a single person when it comes to focusing, like covering stuff. Um, you want to cover multiple people all at once because then that gives you, allows you to cover more of the event, like more of what's going on there, and you don't have to be concerned about things such as, you know, blind spots or areas where things didn't really happen, but like in that person's account, but other people are tweeting it out that were there. It just allows you to cover all your bases, and well, by doing so, you have an easier time covering the event. That's the thing is that when you have to focus on just social media when it comes to these kind of events, it's much more difficult, obviously, because you don't have a central thing. Um, but when you have something like Twitter, at the very least, you can keep track of multiple accounts, and although that's more inconvenient, it means you're still able to get basically a similar. Uh, I don't know what way to describe it, like a similar feeding of news related to the event. Takashi Iizuka even returned with a whiteboard to write Mania's name alongside Sonic 1, 2, 3, Knuckles, and CD. Really? Eggman is heavily depressed after Sonic 3? Oh god. That that that's not something you hear often. What happened to all the leftover robots after Sonic 3? So they're actually revealing some of the story now. They're actually revealing some of the story, which is something I wasn't expecting. To be fair, we haven't heard much of the story. Eggman minions going rogue. Really? So there's some kind of a rebellion that happens over the course of Sonic Mania or something? What the hell? Like, how in the absolute... How in the absolute hell did this story escalate so quickly? Like, jeez. I'm not gonna lie though, some of the people that I wasn't expecting to see tweet all that much are actually tweeting a lot more often than expected. Huh. I'm not sure. The thing for me is that I'm not sure if this whole story bit is worth it. Okay, there we go. Comparing Mania to the classics, its length is comparable to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like in zone count or in like just general playtime? I don't get it. Like they don't really clarify enough on what that means. Oh right, I have I have the SSMB up, so there's bloops when I'm told stuff. I should probably close that, shouldn't I? They had a live blog thread going there, but it turns out that it's not really needed for keeping track on things. So, like, in what way though? Is it length wise? Like, that amount is up for debate, I think. Okay. Let's see. Programming is fun. Simon fixes everything. Watch the space. I wonder why. I wonder what's on that area. God, I don't get it. I don't understand here. Like, what exactly? I don't know exactly what they're referring to there with that length bit, but I mean, the fact that they were getting not really. Whoa, hang on. And right as all this is happening, we just got comic news breaking. Well, after Sonic 3 and Knuckles are defeated, Eggman retires, but his robots go out on their own and become the Hard-Boiled Heavies. So the Hard-Boiled Heavies are essentially rogue Eggman bots. So now Sonic Comic News broke. Well, that's just... By the way, apologies for the occasional bits of silence. I'm concentrating on news as well at the same time I'm doing this, so... I never... Do I know this guy? Joe Hughes is apparently the... Apparently the new Sonic the Hedgehog comic book editor. Well, I know I need to tweet. I need... No, not tweet, but I need to, do need to get that written up, because that's actually huge, because that's our first confirmation of staff at the thing. Well, let's see. Okay, let me quickly get to... I'm gonna need to... figure out that category for TCC because it still says Archie Comics. It's not the case anymore. I'm still gonna have to use the header for it. That's Archie related, but it's funny how this broke right in the middle of the Mania panel. That about sums up this entire week. It's like the comics news has just been completely uh, overshadowing everything else right now. I feel so bad. That's odd though that this happened just coincidentally right in the middle of the Mania panel. The one thing I'm writing on and it then ends up being not related to Sonic Mania. Just what in the world? I'm not sure if this is a good thing or a bad thing though. I don't know much about him, so fact of the matter is we're hearing so much from IDW about this comic book series. Okay. Uh Okay, I'm very glad I can whip up quick articles on TSSZ, because if not, I'd be having a really tough time multitasking right now. Whew, boy. See, there's a reason why I write short articles on TSSZ. It's not just because of the fact that they're blunt and straight to the point. Um, it's also because of the fact that it allows me to uh, get to work on things quickly. Because if not, I wouldn't be able to multitask whatsoever. But still, getting the fact that we actually got some comics news is very important. I don't know what he does though. Man. And now I gotta let the rest of TCC know about that announcement. I don't know who that is though. That's gonna be the important thing for me. It's like, who does this guy do? I don't think they're trying to steal the spotlight from the panel, but I don't think they're trying to steal the spotlight from the panel, to be honest, but it's very strange that they announced this right in the middle of the panel. They may not actually be aware of the panel going on right now. I don't know. But it is very, very strange. Very strange. Damn, no. What a random announcement to come about. Um, Crap. Where'd that tweet go? Damn it. There it is. Good thing I caught that tweet when I did. Did they announce anything else? No. I wonder why that happened, though. Is there even a point? We already know about that. We already know it's more of a Sega Saturn type game. We already know that. I guess I can close that. And close that. Bring that up. By the way, I still have a crap ton of things up right now. Hopefully this is actually recording properly. I apologize for nothing being on the stream, but this is, to be fair, a lot of these discussion videos are just audio, so I mean, it's weird. I still wonder. I still wonder what's next. Um, see, there we go. Just giving where credit is due. I'm seeing people thanking Sonic Stadium for live tweeting, but they're not the only ones. Like, there's actually like five. Like I said, there's like five people live tweeting this panel right now, and so it's not just Stadium that's doing this. So I'm just giving credit where the credit is due. Still, though, it's nice to see people actually out there tweeting this. I just feel like it's only fair to actually credit everyone that's actually live tweeting this. Because if not, oh boy. Because, oh boy, we would not know hardly anything right now. Um, it's good to know that there are people at the panel, so it is nice. Looks like they're talking about the music now. I don't know anything about Joe Hughes, the editor for IDW Sonic right now. I have no idea. Even if I did know, I wouldn't really be able to concentrate because of the panel. Once a panel dies down, then I can look. But let's see here. That's another screenshot. What is this of? Is it just? Oh no. Honestly, I'm just gonna be honest here. It seems like we're getting a lot more information from one person more in Steam. It looks like they're putting more depth into their tweets, but other people seem to be hammering out tweets like crazy in regards to the affair. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just there's it's like I said, it's part of the affair of news reporting. There are people who live tweet something in their way, and then others who do it in a different way. That's why I say you really need to cover all your bases when it comes to stuff like this, because people tweet in their own way. They tweet at certain points, and your best bet to actually get the full scope of this story, the full scope of this of an event when you're relying on just Twitter is to keep tabs on multiple people, not just one of them. And that's pretty much the best thing you can do right now. I mean, I would love nothing more for there to be a stream, but for some reason, San Diego Comic-Con doesn't allow live streaming. It's really stupid because you can like obviously you can tweet it out. There are little segments where people can like there's segments where people can record that way. They can upload the media um, onto their accounts on YouTube and stuff like that, which is strange because it's like, then why not just stream if people are gonna get able to get this stuff anyway? I don't get it. Like, it's just strange. Absolutely strange to me. First song made with Studiopolis says it was the easiest song to make Sonic CD influence. Really? Huh. Apparently there's lots of Knights and Saturn love too with this game. That's intriguing. That's very intriguing. It makes me wonder what Knights is going to have in relation to this game. Best thing is that that article I posted has already gone up. I've already tweeted it out. TSCC's automatic tweeting has done its job, so I don't need to be concerned about that article. It's a damn good thing I already had TSCC up just in case something like this happened. Always, the other thing you really need to be keeping in mind when you're covering stuff like this on this in this way, you gotta have your site up in the background just in case you have to quickly whip something up article wise and get it out there, which is exactly what I did. I got the article out there like that, you know. Comes in handy, it really does. They're already talking about the limited edition vinyl. Oh, no wonder why, because we're already 30 minutes into the panel. Crap. So, just as I expected, it seems like most of what we've heard about this. Oh, there's a new song. They're about to show off a new song. Hang on, this is huge. This is new. I'm saying the obvious because he did just say new song, but still, this is something to keep an eye on. I don't know what the song's going to be of, but I don't know. New stage. New stage. Hang on. Do we have a new stage incoming? I better get a add new. Here we go. The page for writing an article is now up because, well, I need to get this up. I need to get this whipped immediately. God, I gotta get this written up for my Nintendo News as well. So what's the special item at the end then? If we're getting the new stage now. The special stage! They're showing off the special stage! Oh my god! They're actually showing off the special stage! Holy crap! Wow! I was expecting them to show off the special stage. Wow. Um... Those special stages look amazing too. It looks like a mix of freaking the... Holy crap, it looks like a mix between the Blue Sphere and CD special stages. There we go. God, that is huge. I'm not sure if that's going to be able to... It probably is. Probably have to write on that. Hang on. Only one UFO has Chaos Emerald. Sonic needs to catch him. Sonic collects blue spheres to run faster. So it's a mix of heroes as well. Oh my god. It's just a screen, yes, just a screenshot apparently. Let's see. Okay, I need the header. This is gonna be a lot of tweets I need to include. So apparently it's special stage, and that special stage is. That's worth noting. I wasn't expecting the special stages to be shown off. Need to quickly whip this up though. I'm sure they're gonna be describing more. And now the new song is about to premiere. So now the new song. So the new song must be for the special stage, I presume. Song is called Dimension Heist. Alright. Okay, quickly whipping up all these. Okay. I was not expecting Blue Seers to show up. And for it's like a mix between CD, Heroes, and uh grab that. There's so many tweets to include in this. Oh god. But luckily, okay, put that tweet in instead, since it's a little bit more descriptive about it. 7 minutes left. Song will be up over the weekend on Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube. Oh, okay. Damn it, where is the tweet? Sprite cutscenes, aka Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So they just confirmed that there will be Sonic 3 and Knuckles cutscenes as well. Sonic 3 and Knuckles like cutscenes. That is huge. I was wondering how the story would progress in this. So there's not even going to be... Holy crap. I will sneak that in, as like so. Okay, may as well put in the... Post-draft updated. August 4th will be reveal. Opening animation like Sonic CD confirmed. Oh god. August 14th will be reveal. I'm not sure what the reveal... Why are they still revealing things? Like, no, you don't need to reveal anymore. You're okay. It's fine. You don't need to reveal anymore. Still, that is huge. Pre-order animation. Okay, do we have anything else? There's a Q&A. Alright. They are doing a Q&A. That shocks me. That shocks me a lot. I was not prepared for that. Let's do that for now. And I could put in proper borders later. Looks like it's going to be a very brief, it looks like it's going to be a very, very brief quick Q&A, I think. Do that. There we go. Crap. I am losing so much track here. Now I'm starting to fall behind a bit because there's so many tweets I'm having to include. Bring this down there. There we go. See, anything else? Fan asking about Supersonic. Oh, well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. When you bring up the special stages, inevitably people are going to talk about Supersonic then. Aaron says wait and see. So wait, it's already out? I'm confused. Fan asking for Super Emeralds. Why are people still bringing up Super Emeralds? I don't get it. Why are people still bringing up the Super Emeralds? Oh, they're saying that the opening animation, the CD opening animation, will be shown off on August 14th. So, okay. Let's stop using Super Emeralds before it gets out of hand. Okay. Wait, what did I just... Damn it. I was trying to link to that tweet. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Man, this is going to be interesting to see the cutscenes then. The Sonic 3 Knuckles-like cutscenes. I like how people saying rest in peace Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces is not meant to be in competition with Mania. I'm just saying, like, there's no competition between the two guys. Forces isn't meant to compete. It's just meant to be there for people who don't want Mania. Like, that's basically it. Luckily, I can keep up a little here. Will the bug come back? Plays the game and then find it. Wow. And the Q&A is already over. Okay, maybe now I can get a moment here. So it sounds to me like there is going to be a debug mode. Because, yeah, you have to find it. I can only imagine what that means. I can only imagine what that means. Okay. Even the booklet is like a classic game manual. That's beautiful. Contains first story info. Where's the information about... Okay, where's the information about the story? Thought I included that already, but I guess not. Oh, sure, now you do. Okay, now you want to... Sure. Be that way. We will get... Wow. So attending the those who attended the panel will get first story info on the thing. Okay, Okay, the panel is over. Which means now I can finally keep up with all these tweets. And I will put that in there. That'd be related to story, because it's lore, so... Like, Sonic lore. Okay, There we go. Okay, so I guess now that the panel is over, I may as well go ahead and end it here, because there's really nothing else. There was no special item. It was just, well, okay, the special item was the manual. The thing is, we basically learned all that we needed to learn. That's... Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. I don't really think there's anything else to discuss here, because they finished, that's everything, so... I mean, I was already interested in Mania, but this got me even more intrigued. But, that said, guess we'll find out, how things go. But that said, guys, I will see you all. I hope you guys enjoyed this, like, live... I wouldn't even say it's live, I guess live reactions. But anyway, guys, I will see you all later. Sayonara, guys.